Welcome back to Resident Evil 8. This episode we do have a little bit more village exploration going on, so we're going to unlock this lockpick here as well as just tackle a couple of optional bosses. So first thing we're going to do, come straight ahead. Actually, there should be, is it a goat or something up here? Oh no, that must be later. We do have two of these guys though. Stop that. Alright, so come over here, grab the broken slab. This is going to help us fight an optional boss and get a treasure. So definitely want to grab that. From here we're going to go back to this house over here. Alright, we want to come over to this drawer over here. We're going to use the lockpick we picked up previous episode. And that should finally be all the village lockpicks needing done. One thing that I did miss in the walkthrough prep, but I knew it was around here somewhere. There's a downstairs area. And I'm not sure what's down here, because like I said, I didn't do it in the walkthrough prep. But teddy bear, nice. Lee. There's a green stone in there. Perfect. Can we examine the teddy bear? Nope, it's just a weird frickin' teddy bear. No worries. I do want to craft some stuff though. That'll do just fine. Alright, what's next? We need to go to Luthia's house. So you can come through this way. I'm going to go through this shack here. Through the hole in the wall. And carry on through here. So again, we've already explored all this area. We just need to open up this door and explore inside. Alright, now there is a lock that we need a combination for in this room. The combination you're looking for is 270917. Just looking around the room. We have chem fluid. We have shotgun shells. And we have, I think it's like a topaz or something in this loot right here. So you do want to shoot that. Yellow quartz, my bad. And over here we have 27 09 17. Alright, that'll open us up for a eagle statue and a weapon part. This is for the rifle. Nice. There we go. And that should make this, it's still red. What am I missing in here? Got the chem fluid there. It'll be something stupid. Like a herb. Awesome money. There you go. Cool. Now, next up, I believe we have... Go back to Benevito gravesite for Giant Axeman. Yep, so this is going to be kind of challenging. You want to make sure that you've got a lot of ammo for this guy. Or just something hard-hitting like a sniper rifle. You do want plenty of rounds for this. Where are we going? We want to take the quick way back. I think the best bit here is to sell this crap, and the teddy bear, and the eagle.
Now, this is something to splurge on.
Now
Securing
it was
goods
the
is
gun
very
upgrade that I wanted, this here.
anything.
Yes. Um, Pipe bombs and mines probably going to be our best friend here. How much do we have of those? We have one of those. We'll purchase one of these
Find that
guys.
one.
We have 15 of those. That should be fine. Alright, a few of those should be fine as well. So we have 2 mines. We should have 4 pipe bombs. We have a decent amount of ammo. Alright, this is going to help us a lot. So, first off, come through the winged doors here. I'm going to go all the way back and use that iron plate. Or slab or whatever it is on the gravesite. He should automatically be there actually, so we'll have to fight him before we even use that. I'm going to equip a mine just so I can get rid of him easily. Oh, there's a goat. Let's kill the goat. Grab the meat. That's only goat. That's cool. You'll notice there's like a cross over the animal once you've like harvested all that you can from the animals around here. So there's 2 out of 3 chickens. That chicken symbol ain't going to be crossed out, which is kind of good. Did I even have that in my notes? No. I suppose I would have been thinking it was pretty obvious, so that's cool. Anyways, grab out a mine. Alright. Luckily, these things don't hurt us as much as what the pipe bombs do. Yee. I mean, I was really hoping one of them would walk into that mine at least. Nope, apparently not. It's fine, we're just going to throw a pipe bomb. Oh, you survived. Okay, so we can hurt his friend, which is good. Where did I put the mine? Over here. There we go. So, just gonna try and run behind him. Oof. Straight to the face. I mean, he should be dead soon. Alright. Seriously, buddy. Do we have anything else? Nope. Nope, stop it. Oof. go for another pipe bomb. I might just grab that there. He's gonna jump. Jump all you like, buddy. Alright, with them out the way, we just have these little scrubs. Cool, so a bit of a sponge. Don't worry, we'll recoup the ammunition, it's absolutely fine. Once he's out the way, grab his treasure. Alright, and you want to come over here and use the broken slab. Alright, and that'll get us Berengario's chalice. Excuse pronunciation. Yes. From here, we just have nothing to do actually. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, we can just carry on with opening up the next area. I am going to craft... No, I'm not. Medkit, sure. We are coming up on quite a challenging area. There is a particular enemy in here that is more of a sponge than that dude. Alright, finally on our way back there. Cool. See what we can do in terms of cooking.
Shall I choose something for you?
What have we got? We can't do that one. Can't do that one. Nope, that is fine. Oh, but we do have some stuff to sell.
Next we meet.
Hello.
Ah, yes, yes.
So you sell that. We're going to sell the chalice.
Aha!
Cool, we can upgrade things a whole bunch more. Oh, we can actually sell that shotgun. That's going to be our best bet.
Worry
Sell
not.
that.
You can buy it back if you like. I look forward to seeing
You can buy them back, and you can continue upgrading where you left off. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Considering there's no storage in this game, that's a good way to upgrade all your weapons. You will need will need to do it for a trophy. So, I would suggest New Game Plus. You get a crap ton of money that way. Anywho, from here, your best bet is going to be aggroing this little werewolf thing over here, running into this shack, and then from here we'll be going down and around and back over to the shack here for this treasure chest. This is a grenade launcher. This is going to help us a hell of a lot. Alright. So we have this big ugly. He's going to be in here. Shoot him while you can. You want to come over to here. I think this is Louise's husband. Right, this shack should look familiar too, by the way. But dog thing is just going to go over there. Alright, we are going to sneak over to here. We're going to use the iron insignia key. Alright, we're going to use the GM79, so the grenade launcher. Very cool. Should have 2 explosive rounds, which is great. Also should have a lockpick over here on the windowsill. Wish me luck, this thing. I hate this thing so much. I would like to craft a couple of those just to see me through. Oh, we missed. Alright. That's not what we want. We want this here. Make sure you're tapping R2 to reload it quickly as well. Alright, and even if he doesn't die then, we are just going to run to the shack. And it shouldn't take too much to kill him. There we go. Alright, so he will give you Crystal Beast. Excellent. From here, we don't have a lot of those. This door will eventually open up on its own, so you don't need to worry about that too much. Gonna notice things are gonna get a little bit more nasty just in terms of environment. What does this say? Look quick as well. Carry onto windmill, 2 pigs, photo inside, save. Okay, cool. Not a hell of a lot of interestingness over here. I don't even think there's a well, to be honest. There is 2 chickens over here, but we can't access this area just yet. We need a crank, I believe. Going through there. There's no well. Alright, sweet. Cool, so you'll notice there's a whole bunch of green goop here. Honestly, just knife it, don't even waste your ammunition. I mean, in times when you're in a rush, absolutely, but for this, no, use your knife. Alright, again, we're gonna smush this stuff over here. That'll disappear. We can climb up this ladder. Alright, and we have 2 little pigs. Who apparently are more spongy than they're supposed to be. Let's go hunting. Yeah. I have no ammo. Alright, grab the meat from these guys. Again, you'll need the crank to come into here, but this is something we'll be exploring maybe next episode, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, this is your ball maze, so just remember that for, again, when we explore through this way. Main progression, though, is here, and this is actually where I had to end the episode, but yeah, I think this is going to be our best bet. You have a photo of a rare animal, so this is obviously the white pig by the well. We've already killed that, so that's no problem there. I feel like I should kind of press on to the next save point. Yeah, bugger it, let's do that. It's not like we have a lot of ammo though, this does bother me a bit. There's a few things I want to shoot down in terms of like treasures and enemies coming up and stuff like that, so I think our best bet, because I had to, I wanted to finish the episode there, I feel like our best bet is going to be to buy some ammunition from the Duke. It's not something I'd normally do, but coming up there is a lot of enemies that we just, like, there's no extra ammunition points and stuff like that, so I'd rather get that now. I can hear someone. Oh, there's a wolf. You know what, you can stay there, it's fine, I don't really care. I know there's a big part of me that's going to be grateful I do this, so definitely the way to go. I think even in the walkthrough prep I had to run past a lot of the stuff and just make note of it because I didn't have the ammunition. So let's have a look. We will grab 30 ammunition from that. Honestly, I feel no shame in this. A pipe bomb would even probably be really good right here. And a mine, sure.
Pay me no. Till next we meet.
Yeah, cool. And we can't craft anything. We can craft a pipe bomb. I would rather save that. We do have Big Eye coming up. No, I would rather save that just for crafting materials. Alright, that's fine. We will make our way back. This goes to show, even in the walkthrough prep, I still not miss things, but I reckon there could have been better planning there. It's good too, because it filled out a couple of minutes. Alright guys, and that should do us for here. So, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for, I don't know how to pronounce this name. I think it's like Monroe or something like that, or Moreau. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.